president's agenda.
Absolutely.
That's a big, heavy responsibility.
Yeah.
But I want to start at the beginning, Gina. Can you, what schoolhouse did you attend? Not high school, but college. Where did you attend college?
Okay. I left Cleveland and went to George Washington University in Washington, D.C.
Why is that?
I thought I wanted to go into politics, and of course, Washington is the center. There you go.
Politics.
Okay.
Depending on your perspective.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So started with that, and then went into the Peace Corps. Got interested in international affairs and America's influence and impact on the rest of the world. So I had my first overseas experience. Loved it. Loved that ability to show American values, all of them, as an African American woman, to make clear to the world that America looks like the entire world. We come from everywhere. And then from there went into graduate school at Johns Hopkins University and then into the diplomatic corps.
So tell me, that leads me to believe that you were heavily involved in current events coming up in high school. I was a political scientist in high school. I always scored good grades in political science, and I like to stay up on worldly affairs. I need to stick with that regimen, what I mean, best as I can.
Yeah.
Were you like that?
No, I think you were better than I in high school. I was having a good time in high school.
Okay, so how did things change? Because to want to be a world traveler and lead you to become this diplomat, you have to stay abreast to the thing. You got to know what you're talking about. You can't land in them other countries and disrespectful. You know?
Yeah,
So,
it's very true.
How did it, convert over to that?
Well, I think a number of things. Number one, I was raised to believe, my father particularly made the impact of, as an African American, that I came from the strongest stock in the world. Okay?
Better say it.
That those who were not as strong, those who could not survive and thrive in this country, were at the bottom of the ocean. Our ancestors made that middle passage. So I had to believe in myself and my ability to accomplish whatever I wanted to accomplish. Okay?
So history influenced you? That was a little bit of
that? A little bit of that, and just a solid upbringing, and then finding my passion, which is travel, which is making connections with the other. And I try, whenever I'm speaking to young people, urge them to find that passion, because I was a mediocre student. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very popular with parents sometimes because I say I was a C student, sometimes not a C. And when I found my passion, then my grades immediately went up to an A, and I began to excel.
I think that needs to happen for a lot of people. I think a lot of you young people out there need to find a passion and get into it, because then your life will begin to excel.
Absolutely.
That's a great lesson.
Absolutely.